Well, good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Hannah Kim. We're tracking all of the election results tonight. We'll be here with you all night long as we break down some important results. And speaking of important, we do have the latest numbers coming down for the Seattle City Council race. We do know that 7 of 9 seats are up for grabs. We want to go to Fox 13 News reporter Jennifer Dowling, who's covering many of these races. Jennifer, you're getting a lot of reaction from people right now.
We are, and there's a lot of excitement in the air. We're at District 2 party for Tammy Morales. She's the incumbent. She is running against Tanya Wu. Right now, her constituents are just greeting her, and she's thanking supporters. She had some speeches to rally them a little while ago because she is trailing Wu by a few percentage points at this time, but we just talked to her. She says these are early returns, and she believes that progressives, which she does call herself, do turn their ballots in later. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see the party that is underway here. Again, she's just thanking supporters, and as they are watching those returns come in, Morales is running for her second term in office against community activist Tanya Wu. Wu helps to run a hotel that provides workforce housing. She grew up in Beacon Hill and lives in Rainier Beach. District 2 will soon include Rainier Beach to Yesler Terrace, including the International District, Mount Baker, and Beacon Hill. This district has seen high-profile crimes of late, including 2 mass shootings, one outside of Safeway and another at a hookah lounge. There have also been some violent robberies in the area. Morales has said that the challenge is citywide with crime. She supports the current work to reduce gun violence and gun violence prevention that's already underway, and investing in organizations that work with those at risk for gun violence. As far as crime, Wu says, for her part, she wants to change the city's, quote, bad policies. Currently, she helps to lead the Chinatown International District Community Watch. So in addition to crime, one of the top polling items that voters in this district are concerned with is homelessness. On that issue, Morales opposes sweeps despite a recent deadly shooting at Beacon Hill encampment. Morales has said she doesn't support city sweeps of homeless camps. She says it's a conversation they've been having since she was a council member. She says sweeps do not solve the problem and just make the next community upset. She says they need to invest in short-term solutions like tiny home villages and safe RV lots. Morales also said people are being moved before the 72-hour notice because they are obstructing sidewalks, but then they lose access to services, something she disagrees with. Now, we also talked to Wu, who says she supports the mayor's approach to homeless sweeps. She says sweeping an encampment is different than someone who is set up on a sidewalk. She believes that the city should give notices, but she says that she's seen notices posted, and she is curious where the alleged no-notice sweeps are alleged to have happened, because that was a debate topic a few weeks ago. And she says the city can't wait for someone to die or for crimes to happen. There needs to be action. So that was Wu. We talked to Wu earlier in the night at her packed celebration party, her watch party. Take a listen to what she had to say if she was elected, what she would do first in office.
Listening sessions with community, talking to people about their priorities and what they would like to see. I think the 3 main priorities that I have is looking at public safety, looking at our homelessness, how do we fix that, and also how do we build more housing. I think there are a lot of things we can do right away, looking at what we're doing now and seeing how we can streamline processes and demanding results.
You just heard there from Tanya Wu, who is currently leading by a few percentage points, but Morales believes that she will make up that difference in the days to come because, of course, our voting at the ballot box is a little different. So people return their ballots late sometimes, and they have yet to be counted. And again, Morales says that progressive voters tend to return their ballots at a later time. So she says she'll be watching the returns come in. She believes that things will change as the week goes on. But for now, again, just thanking supporters here. Meanwhile, Tanya Wu also having a celebration. Her supporters, no doubt, very excited in the International District, where her party is still underway. Reporting live in South Seattle, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.